Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Come and join us as we continue to make money on this journey, regardless of where we are. I am in Studio B now. This is now Studio B, okay? My big desk, that's Studio A. This is Studio B. I still have Studio A, and C is the car. All right, let's go right into it. I got a lot. This one's going to be different. I'm going to point some things out on how to truly build wealth, okay? So when I buy ETFs, right? And some of you go, that's for old people. No, it ain't. ETFs are for young people that are trying to be wealthy. It takes time. The great thing about ETFs is they don't drop as much as individual stock. They don't rise as much as individual stock. And if you want the Max 7 all in one ticker symbol, then you can do that through ETFs, right? Look at this. This is my man, Keenan Grace. I built my foundation out of every chance I get. You see this, regardless of the price, a dollar cost average in one portfolio. I'm officially over $1 million in VTI and over $1 million in VOO. Let's go. This is me showing you I walk the walk. Keenan is a friend of mine, so I happen to know he does walk the walk, and he knows that I walk the walk. Let me show you this, good people. Look at that. He has 1.1 million in VOO and 1.174 in VTI. What is VOO? The S&P 500. What is VTI? The entire stock market. So VOO is around 500 stocks, and VTI is the entire stock market. Now, this is basic and fundamental for some of you guys, but some of you guys don't get the gravity of this. And most of you don't get the gravity of this because we underfund our ETFs. Yeah, I'm going to give you the hot plays. I'm going to show you some in a minute. But this is very important for you to know to build wealth. Why are you telling us now, Larry? Because if we do have a 15% dump, and I do mean the entire stock market, not like last week where momentum stock get hammered, I'm talking about the entire stock market getting hammered. I'm talking about the S&P and the NASDAQ falling by 15, 18, 20%, which will happen in the future when no one knows. But will you be ready? Okay. Now, there's something called, he dollar cost average. I do what's called value cost average. So they're both going to make money. As you can see, Keenan Grace is very successful, and I am very successful in my long-term trading. And I simply value cost average, meaning when the stock market falls by 10 and then 15 and then 20%, I buy more at negative 15% than I did at negative 5%. Follow? I buy more at negative 20% than I did at negative 15%. Value cost averaging. And how can you do that? Yeah, you got to save some dry powder. But what do? I save dry powder while investing. There are ETFs that I dollar cost average every week. And it's on automatic. Why? I put cash into my broker. Some of you can just link it to your bank account. And I tell it every Friday buy X amount. And if you have a broker that allows you fractional shares, that's even better. Now, let me show you guys this. So guys, listen, I want you to watch this. This is what we did today. These are some of the plays. I give these levels just before I go live at different times. This morning, I gave these levels. They come into money moves, and green just means we're going to do a call. Red just means we're going to do a put, depending on which way the market moves at open, okay? And so it went up, went down, and I struck a line here, and we were at 692. I did this live. I struck this line as we were up here, made money. Then it was showing momentum, kept coming down, so we made even more money, hitting my exact target, right? Then Tesla, we came over to Tesla. Same thing, good people. Came down, hit this mark, and hit this mark, right? And it just started to fall. And I struck these in the pre-market. And then it came back up. So someone did a put, then they turned around and did a call, and it rested right on my line. Then Oklo, we did the same thing. We just rode this puppy all the way down. And we hit this level, and I called 65. While before it hit this level, the momentum was going, I called it down to 65. And then for our long term, HIMS, right? HIMS, this is our long term. This is my buy zone. What happened? It hit my buy zone earlier today, bounced off and came back down. Is it in a range for a buy still for me? Yep, this is where I'm accumulating. I'm not telling you what to do. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Now watch this. When I engage the Larry Jones traffic trader, only available in money moves, so the same price you would have bought this traffic trader is the price of money moves. Get it? And so yellow light means that we are going to reverse off the green, which we did, and went red. So you had a signal all the way up here, and we rode it all the way down on the 5-minute time frame. Then what? We had a yellow light, meaning we went green. You see, this is leading you on the 5-minute. It leads you on the 2-minute. It leads you on the 15-minute. It leads you on the 1 hour. This traffic trader tells you where to go. And literally, if you could drive and if you could read traffic signs, it shows you where to go. And then down here at the bottom, we have a red that crosses over the top, meaning red light, meaning we're going down. Now, for those of you that have wide screens, you literally can stretch this out over the entire day on one screen on lower time frames. And you could stretch this traffic trader out over multiple days. So this really works well for you. I want to share with you guys, come and join us and make some money, right? Come and join us and make some money. Now, I'm going to leave a code. This is what I'm going to do because I want you guys to join us. And I have a full course in money moves even on how to make money and how to trade options for beginners, okay? For absolute beginners. Now, what I want you to do is I'm going to give you a trial code for 48 hours. If you're already in money moves, this won't work for you, okay? This won't work for you and you're going to mess up your account. But I'm going to give you a free 48 trial. And I am going to tell you, yes, you have to lay down, you have to follow the instructions, okay? And I want you to look and I want you to follow us. Now, I am going to trade on Friday. And because I'm offering this code, I'm going to start, I'm going to be live trading Friday. That's what I'm going to do, okay? And if I could get the last hour in on Thursday, I will. But I will be live trading Friday so you could see that how it works. I'm going to walk you through it and see if you can make some money. And then I want you to check out all of the rooms in Money Moves. Now, lastly, here's what I want you to watch. This is the live room. Brandon made 110%. Okay, look at that. Let's see here. Thanks for the live. Let me go to my post right here. Okay, right here. Now, there are some people says, look at this. I don't trade, but the live was great. I love how you see here, patiently teaches. Yep, look at that. Made money on the SPY, up over 123%. Vivian, killing it. Yo, Unc, okay. All right, I made 87%. This is today on the SPY. Okay, we got the students, we got people, made some money on the SPY. Look, you see, I want to show you. Look at this, made $550 on NVDA puts. Okay, 160 loss on Amazon, so I'm good. See here, there's wins and there's losses. If we keep it straight, look at this. This person made 120% on the SPY. Yes, 63% on the SPY, 28% on Oklo, and 20% on Tesla. Yeah, is this an infomercial? It sure is. 40% on the Qs. You guys could see it. 30% Oklo, look at that. Made 110% with Tesla. All right, I made 76%. SPY printed money, made 40%. What am I saying? Come join us. You have no excuse. I'm giving you a free 48-hour tour into Money Moves. Now, the link will be in the description, pinned to the top, and I'm going to make a comment here on YouTube, and I'm going to pin my comment to the top with the link in it. And in the description, it will be the only link. Come and join us. It's a 48-hour tour. It won't work after Monday. It's going to work 48 hours and that's it. All right. All right. I wanted to run all of that through and give you guys an update on today, show you what Keenan is doing and I'm doing, building a lot of money into ETFs. Okay. So that's the money we're going to retire on. But I'm telling you and showing you, even on a day like today, on a morning like it was, the market was selling off. The more it was selling off, the more money we were making by doing these puts. All right, good people. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.